So making your way to a comfortable standing position, letting the feet be a little wider than hip width apart. Relax the hands by the side and start to shake the body. Shaking your hands, shaking your elbows, shaking your shoulders. Making a few circles with your head. Taking a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. Nice full breath in and make a sound or a sigh. Relaxing your face. Perhaps there can be a gentle smile. Now, this set is called Radiant Light Qigong, part of the Great Energy Qigong sets. And as you inhale, reach up, look up, and imagine you can embrace the radiant light above, the sun. And exhale, releasing the hands down, bending the knees a little, and feeling the solidity of the earth beneath you. Inhale, reach up, look up, embrace the gold and white light from above, tilt your face to the sun, and exhale, float the hands down with soft knees, noticing the solid earth. A few more times, breathing through the nose. Let's breathe out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. Look up, reach up, smile to the sun. And breathing out, release, relax. Letting your gratefulness fill your body. Gratefulness for the life-giving, light-giving sun. And grateful for the earth that takes care of all of our needs. One more time. And let the hands settle now down on the lower belly. Breathing in through the nose. And this time blow out through rounded lips. Imagine you're blowing through a straw. Full breath in. Blow it out. Full breath in. Cleansing breath out. And then let this breath become even in and out. And notice that the breath can fill the space behind your hands. So breathe a little deeper and a little fuller. And imagine you're breathing down into your hips. Imagine there's lungs that go all the way down into your belly, into your hips, even into your legs. And let them fill with breath. And anytime you would like, make a sigh or a sound on the exhale. And breathing through your nose. Now, let your feet be a little wider than hips width apart. Let your hands be soft by the side, and the knees are a little bit bent as well. Imagine that your sternum is light and your tailbone is heavy, and like there's a string holding you up. There's a thread connecting the sun to the center of the earth, and it's holding you. You're suspended in this space. And from this light place, start to move to the left and to the right, turning from the waist and the hips, letting your arms bump into your body. So we're waking up the chi, waking up the energy. This is called knocking on the door of life. It refers to an acupuncture point, an acupressure point in the small of the back. So tap that area with the back of the hand, loud enough that you can hear it. And let your hands move around, tapping your hips, your waist, your stomach. Good. Now come to the front. Inhale, bring the hands up in front of your heart, and then press one hand down and the other hand up, sinking down into the knees. Inhale, come through the middle and go to the other side, sinking down even while you press the hands apart. This is called separating heaven and earth. Imagine that you're pushing a great weight down and up at the same time. Inhale through the nose, exhale. So move with your breath and get a little pumping action happening with the breath and with the legs. Good. One more time each side. Feeling this stretch go all the way down your side, into your feet. And relax. Let's shake it out again. This time shaking the legs, shaking the feet. You can bend the toes backwards and forwards. See if you can shake part of your body that normally you wouldn't shake. Maybe the hips, left and right. Shake your toes. And then you can bring one foot up in front of you and interlace your fingers and circle your wrists and your foot. And then put that down, go the other way with the wrists, and circle the other foot. And then interlace, press forward. Inhale, reach up and back. Gentle back bend. Exhale. With a sigh or a sound. Inhale, bring the hands up and loose fist by the shoulders as you arch back. Exhale, round. Inhale, open and extend. Exhale, round your whole back. Try to make the whole back from the tip of your tailbone all the way to your head. Evenly move, evenly open. Now for the next few, bring a little twist in. So as you lift up, look back behind you and then come back to the front. So our Qigong practices have a few different parts. This we would call a warm-up, preparing the body to tune in more directly with your own experience of energy. Many students in our classes, at some point or another, say, "Oh, wow, I really felt something." So let your mind become focused on your own experience. Be curious. What's happening inside? As you come back to the front, shake just the hands now. Now let's shake the hands really vigorously. Shake, 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 shake. And then rub the hands together like they're cold and you're warming them up. Rub them briskly. And then again, shake, 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 shake. Shake your hands as fast as you can. Faster, 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 faster. And then bring the hands together so that they're facing each other in front of your lower energy center, in front of your lower belly. And then Tune into the space between your hands. See what you feel. Now the hands want to move and pulse a little. So let your breath open and close the space between your hands. And then now rotate so that your right hand is on the bottom. I'll mirror you. And we're going to do one called the mini dragon. So we're going to open to the side, pivot the feet, and let that back hand go behind you. And then we'll come back to the front and we'll end up now with the other hand on the bottom, the left hand. So imagine that you're holding a ball of light and then spin and pivot. That left hand goes behind you and the right hand can float right in front of your chest. So there's a twist. And then come on back to the front, square your feet up, sink down into a horse stance. Right hand on the bottom. Inhale, grow, turn, spin. Turn the feet, look at your thumb behind you, and then come on back to the front and imagine that energy is compressing into this space between your hands and then open and spin now to the left. So play with this one on your own now. When you're bringing the movement, the breath, and your attention together, this is how we cultivate energy, collecting and nourishing our energy. So bring all your attention to this. Inhaling, open, twist. Exhaling, bring it back in. Collect and contain. Inhale, there's an expression. Exhale. Letting this twist go deep into your body. Body, breath, and mind together. All three centers aligned. Good. Do one more on each side. Full presence. Breathing through your nose. Now, when you come back to the middle, step your feet in quietly towards each other, and then release the hands and let the hands circle up and around and glide down in front of your body. Do this a few times and bring all your awareness to your fingers. Notice if you feel any tinglings or pulsings or flutterings of energy as they move through your own magnetic field. And now let the hands float up in front of you and then float down. So imagine there's a wave of energy moving through your body. It's rippling up from your feet through the spine and the head. And your hands are effortlessly floating on this. So we're going to do a moving meditation called opening to the 6 directions. And the idea is to be effortless, to try to move not too fast and not too slow, so that it feels like the energy is moving your body. You're not using your muscles, you're riding the updrafts of your energy. Your whole body's moving. It looks like it's your arms and your hands, and they're really only a small part of it. Now, the next time you bring your hands up, you can press forward and then draw them back in, and then out to the sides and draw them back in, and then down the front. So 6 directions. Breathing in, the hands float up. Exhale, press forward. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, out to the sides. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, the hands float down. Begin again. Do a few on your own, experiencing yourself at home inside of the 6 directions. Maybe your eyes want to soften or close. Let the corners of your mouth turn up towards your ears. There be a soft smile inside and out. Now we've opened this space. We've relieved the body from stress and tension. We've opened up the meridian channels of energy, and now we've opened up the space around us. You are fully present. And so let's refill with radiant light. Inhale, now bring the hands up like we did at start. And this time imagine there's a glowing ball of energy in your hands, and you gradually bring it down, filling and infusing your body. Going slow enough so you can feel this. Inhale, reach up, collect, and imagine a glowing silver, white, golden, shimmering light of energy. And as you move your hands down, it's not in front of you, it's inside of you, filling your head, your shoulders, your heart, your hips, your legs, and your feet. Inhale. Radiant light, life-giving light, warming and nourishing, is infusing every cell as you move it down, head, shoulders, heart, your vital organs, your hips, legs, and feet. Do a few on your own. Stay completely present. Feeling the energy move, moving slower than your breath so you can feel it. one more. And when you reach the bottom, let your hands cover each other and to either cover your navel or the space below your navel. Let your eyes soften, let your shoulders relax, let your knees soften, and breathe into the space behind your hands. And now bring your hands up to cover your heart, thanking yourself for taking this time for practice, thanking all of your teachers, known and unknown, seen and unseen, who have loved you into being. And with your eyes open, extending your hands forward, thanking each other for joining this community, for joining this practice, for coming together like this. And I thank each and every one of you for the honor that it is to share these practices. Thank you for being part of this today.